Greetings, Pokemon Trainers. Hello to Soul Plays, to Mariano Lucas. Welcome to what might be, for all I know, the final episode of the main story of Pokemon Violet. Honestly, I don't know what else there is to happen, but that's because I haven't looked into it. Mariano's going to lurk. Sounds good. At least you'll still get to see what is going on. So, yes, we are down here in Area 0, the crater of Paldea. What will we find? 5 people saw you say that. How do you know how many saw it? How do you know? Oh, we're probably just looking at the number of viewers. Alola to Dazzling Shell. Am I ready for the finals? I don't know. But, excuse me, we'll all find out together, I'm sure. We'll hang out for a little bit, wait for more people to show up. Galaxy Bumper is here as well. Welcome to the stream. Just kind of chilling here in the depths of Area 0. No big deal, you know. Pretty fancy looking place we got here. But yeah, we'll see what happens next in the story. Soul Plays says a big plot twist comes up soon. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this story. Now, I don't know how much more, like how long it'll take to get to it, but I kind of don't want to know either. Like, I'm eager to be finished with the main story, but I kind of don't want it to end. It's one of those things. You don't want to finish a good thing, but you know you want to see the conclusion of the thing. So, I mean, however it plays out, whatever happens, however much time it takes, is how much time it's going to take. And I'm not rushing it or anything, but I do want to see what the final ending is. So, anyways, hopefully everyone's having themselves a good day. No spoilers unless you want 99 seconds of detention to Bally School. Dazzling Shell is correct if you understood what I said. I was just repeating a message from the chat. Purposely read it fast and unintelligibly, just for fun and not so much profit, but mostly fun. Alright, where are we at right now? I guess it is time. We are past the 5 o'clock hour in my time zone. So, let us begin. Wait. I got hair on my tongue. I hate that. And my game's falling asleep. Alright. So let's get started with our first segment. Hello to Anne-Marie as well. Greetings to what might be, if not the finale, then more, more story and plot. I was going to come out. More splot. We have more splot to get to. Double check every defense. I might have to do that. Alright, but let's find out if I'm ready for what is to come. By starting right now, let's get this recording beguns. And let's beguns the episode right now. Timer has beguns. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat is on back order. And we are here in the depths of Area 0. Not quite the bottom, but we are making our way there in Pokemon Violet. If you're excited for today, smack down that like button to show your excitement and your support and your encouragement and your good wishes for a nice injury-free segment today of what's happening here. Last we left off, the Professor Turo, had asked us to assemble a group of people. We needed a techie wizard, we needed a good battling wizard, we needed Arvin, and we needed myself. I guess I would count also as the Pokemon battling wizard. Hello to Unknown Spike, welcome to the stream as well, as we're getting started. So we've assembled, we've made our way through Area 0. There's 4, count them, 4 locks in some research stations. And we're at the 4th one right now. So we're going to go undo one final lock to be able to find where he's at, I guess, Professor Turo. So if you want to see what has brought us to this point, including that last episode I just gave you a summary of, check the link in the description to the full Pokemon Violet playlist. And to not miss out on any future episodes, which I'm not sure. Again, I don't know plot-wise how much more there is to happen, but, you know, there's going to be post-game. Even if we run through all of the post-game story, there's going to be more interactivity with the special events that go on. For example, like, say, the Delibird raids that happened around the holiday season. All that good stuff. Make sure to join the channel as a member to get some lab loot, in addition to just subscribing, unless you want to do just that. Just subscribe. Hit the bell button for notifications when the new videos and streams are coming your way. All right. I'm going my way. Before we go in here, I want to show you something very interesting about the crystals of Area 0. If I walk right up to it, see, it is reflective. And Penny, you're going to be a good example of this as well, so let me get closer to you here. If we look closely at ourselves, notice that something's not being reflected? Take a look at my reflection. and myself and tell me, what do you not see? And if we can get Penny to turn around, we can do the same thing with Penny. Look what's not being shown in Penny's reflection. Do you see it? Why does Area Zero hate glasses? What's the deal? Glasses don't get reflected. That is weird. I mean, the lens I can understand, because obviously you can't even see the lens itself. Anyways, but the framework. What the... Anyway, doesn't really matter. Just a little graphical thingy that I picked up on. Yeah, the glasses are invisible. Okay. Now this place looks interesting. There's crystal all over it. The crystalline entity from Star Trek has appeared. See? It's all over here. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hello there, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Sorry. 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 Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out! Hello, children, and initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? It's probably my internet, as usual, lagging out on us. It's happened before. Don't worry. Don't think too much about it, guys. It's my fault. Well, it definitely was weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know, like he's a robot. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Well, you've died like 3 times already, so. Do we push the button? There are mass outbreaks occurring. Oh no, is that plot-wise? Is there actually like, are there mass outbreaks you're gonna worry about? That would be interesting. Okay, what's this? I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. So earlier, the writer of this book was saying that there's 2 of us, and then Miraidon came next. Was he talking about maybe him and Arvin, and then the Miraidon, or were there 2 other people? He wasn't counting Arvin, because he doesn't seem to count Arvin anyway. I've got an idea. What if the real Professor Turo has been replaced by a robot, and that's why the robot has not bothered with his son for so long? I don't know. You know what I didn't do yet, though? Quick little team recap. We're just going to show you the team. We won't go over the full movesets because we'll see them in battle. If battle happens, it may not. But we do have the 4 legendary ruinous treasures. We've got Shane Pao at level 60. We've got Ting Lu at level 62. We've got Chi Yu at level 65, level 64 with Wo Shane. We've got Armstrong, our Tatsugiri, at level 74, and at level 74 as well, Skydive, our Quackwaval. Quick team recap, but that's all we need to do right now. What do you guys think? What's going on? Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battle. You're always about Pokemon battles. Come on. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Do you ever notice this is kind of like the Scooby Gang? Like, he with all the food, he's like Shaggy. We got Velma, Daphne, me, and Miraidon is Scooby-Doo, who's currently hiding. That is why Garushia said we were making Scooby-Doo sandwiches. We are the Scooby Gang. Let me unlock this thing real quick. Yes, push the button. So the final lock has been unlocked. Now, whatever's been locked up has freedom to escape, which I'm sure was the main idea. Hello. That L is not centered right. And wait. Do you see this? The lowercase a's are different on the second ah. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. I don't like the different fonts and there's different spacing and forgive. Whoa. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Okay, Arvin, do you want to fill us in? You seem to know something. Yeah, some ferocious Pokemon. Yes, I disabled the lock. You saw me do it. Stop yakking at me. We gotta move. No, it can't be. Alright, let's go, gang. What's going on? What's going on? You know what? Whoops. You're coming with us, dude. I guess we're going down here. There was something definitely off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. So I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see us through. See this through, Jazz. Okay, wait for me. Wait for me and Skydive. You guys running all ahead of me. We got all these Gargananac stackles we got to watch out for. Oh, thanks for grabbing those shards. I didn't even think about having them pick up items for me. Okay, what is this? This looks like something from the Violet book, doesn't it? Can't even read it. Okay, we're going down this way. Do not attack me, Delibird. Look at all the shards we're picking up down here. That's wild. Wait, we can't get down here. We got more Terra shards, though. Okay, sorry, guys, this was the wrong way. What do you folks think is going on down here? I mean, I'm sure many of you know, because you've probably already seen this part. But I ain't seen it. Is my crew with me? Yeah, okay, there's Arvin. That's all we need. Arvin and Mob was stiff. Because you know what? They were the only ones that I lost to back during the finales of each of the storylines. Granted, we were 10 levels to their inferior at the time. So it kind of stands to reason. Alright, let's keep on checking things out. I am purposely going a little slower for the, dramatics' sake. Plus, it's cool to see your friends being reflected in the crystals, and if I was running ahead, we wouldn't get to see any of them. Where is this? There was another building. What was it called? Research station, that's it. What did he call it? Radish ration? Oh, this was it here. I think? But it's encased in crystal. Oh, I think I see. There must be a way to get in down below here. Alright, let's keep moving, gang. Are you a shiny Iron Jugulis? Julius? I don't know. What if we happen to find a shiny down here? Just randomly bump into one. Twould be neat. Twould be unexpected. I don't even feel like I want to battle anything, though, because this is just story-wise just cool. We're just exploring this whole place. Henry says it's a lot of danger coming, but you have to be patient of what's going to come. Let me be surprised, but it's going to be dangerous? Well, in the immortal words of one Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Oh, there's a TM. I want to grab that. No, I don't. I actually changed my mind. I don't want to grab this TM. I want Skydive to get it. Ah, Shadow Ball. Don't you attack me. You guys have been pretty docile down here. I am surprised. Many of the Pokemon don't really seem to be on the offensive. Alright, we're going down, gang. I think I see what we're heading to. Arvin knows where he's going. Look at him bolting ahead. Okay, let's be careful. Watch the slopes. We got little splashy waters down here. Okay, what's up? We have found something. the encapsulated laboratory of crystals. Being guarded by a bunch of Pokemon. Have we finally reached the deepest part? Well, you've been here, wouldn't you know? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just the fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Road to the Toto! Well, who'd be calling me at this hour? We're gonna wait and find out. We're gonna pause for the first segment. Okay, what have I missed? Dazzling Shell had said, in other news though, while grinding for effort values for some Pokemon for the next gym in Violet, you're climbing the snowy mountains by... When I came across a difference in a herd of Cetotl. Was that a shiny? Did you find a shiny Cetotl? That's neat. Yeah, the glasses don't have reflection. That's weird. I think it's because they don't like geeky people down here. So they don't want to show glasses. They're offending us. Well, that's not fair. Me and Penny deserve to be here as much as anyone else. Maybe even more so. Or not, I don't know. Massive outbreak will be coming at the plot of the story. Ooh. Unless he's been possessed by an alien from the future. So we're going to include aliens and time travel? What's next? Dinosaurs from the core of the Earth? Well, actually, we're kind of getting towards the core of the Earth with this this cavern. Yes, Disney, Darkwing Duck, amazing. Apparently, he was also in the recent DuckTales reboot, and I never saw any of it, but I think what I heard, they changed it so that he's not like a superhero in their world. He's like an actor who plays a superhero on TV in their world, which is kind of like, it's not quite the same, but still, Darkwing Duck's neat. And I heard that the Rescue Rangers appeared in that too. I don't really know if I enjoy the idea of the new Rescue Rangers movie, which I haven't watched, but I've seen people review it and I've seen clips of it, and it's like, I just don't like that Zipper took Gadget away from me. I mean, Zipper and Gadget were a thing. Anyway. My face was shocked indeed, and it was a pretty cute shiny, you say? Dazzling Shell. What was the color of shiny Cetotl? Was it like a nice neon green? Like a vibrant lime green? That would be cool. And Soulplay says, I will see something similar to a dinosaur. Well, I want to find out for sure. Recording has resumed once again. We'll cut back over. Timer begins for segment 2, and let's kick this off. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? I suspect not. But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. Oh, what's this glow? I don't like that. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? I mean, that kind of stands to reason. Indeed, though not many know it. Why is he not talking robotic now? Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you'll be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like the problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Chaz here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Hello to Minecraft Plays. Just about in the nick of time. We're about to check out this mysterious crystal lab in the the bottom of the great crater of Paldea. Huh. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Okay. What happened? I'll tell you what. Let's let Shane Pow again lead the way. I mean, it's not too tough. It's just a bunch of Gibble and some Dreepy. We got a Dunsparce over there, and they run away. How scary can these Pokemon be? They're not scary. I'm not scared. Are you scared? Should I be scared? Let me know in the comments below. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Well, we gotta press forward to find out. You decided to press the button open and hold it. Wait, huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? He's scared though. Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found, too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family, too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Wow, a compliment and a burn. A burnlament. I don't know. Go on, Chaz. Let Miraidon out. He can try if he wants to. Or it, sorry. What do you think, dude? Alright, come on, Chaz. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Ah, let the dogs out. Urf, urf. Alluding to Luciano's comment in the chat. Oh no. These red warning klaxons don't really bode well in most media. What the? Why? How did Miraidon get all the way up there? Come back down to us. Thank you. Oh wait, no, he's with us. Wait. What? To Miraidon? And that's what it looked like powered up. The family reunion, it's happening. Whoa. No way! Is that your daddy? Whoa. Oh, don't. You're scaring him. No, something's not right. Where are you going? What, you wanted in? Huh? What? Oh, Nimona taking care of him, or I don't like that. A little comforting pat on the head. He's still scared. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry. Guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of those dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Yeah. Rumble, rumble. What the? Alright, everybody pick a partner. Let's dance. Whoa! We're surrounded! Well, I'll take the iron treads. I've dealt with that. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. What are all these Hariyama doing here? There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Chaz, let's do this together. Let's give her a shot, I guess. We gotta protect the group. The iron hands indeed. Oh, so we are taking on iron treads. This guy's easy. Okay. What level is this? The defense is lowered. only level 64. We're cut it in half, or we're going to cut it in half with Ruination. I gotta be careful when to terrestrialize too, because you know we're only gonna have one shot at that. Because there's no Pokemon centers here to heal at. Yeah, see, look at this piece of cake. Here goes the treads. We got a level up. I think that was Chi-Yu. Wow, they're strong. Oh, this is a worthwhile challenge. Are they? Are they really? I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Baby. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Chaz, help me out here. Can do, Pens. Do we get to fight 2 of them? Okay, now, of course, quite representative of the Hariyama. Concerned about that with our Dark Ice type out here. The Sword of Ruin, dropping the defense. Level 64. I'm going to try the Sacred Sword. If it is Steel type, this will at least do super effective. That was critical? I should have ruinated. Oh, that's super effective. So, it's not Steel type then. Oh! Okay, go for another Psychic Penny. I'm going to drop this thing by half. Ruinate. Go and finish it off, Penny. Yes! Woof! Alright. Remember, I'm not healing mid-battle. Level up for Shane Pow, though. Sorry, our newest addition is like the lead. The newest member to our team is like, why are you sending me into this? The future must be terrifying. Ooh, did you just scare him away? Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? He's like, well, is that a bad thing? If those Pokemon get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We got to go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? It leaves us, Arvin. They can tackle those ones. Hope the 2 of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Hair. Bleh. But I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Is my Shane Pow healed? Probably not. Alright, Iron Juggles. Let's go. Ooh, Shane Pow and Maba Stiff. Okay, lower on that defense. Intimidate, level 64. So they are steadily getting stronger. Oh, we did get fully healed. Nice Ruination. I don't know what your typings are. But at least that does half. Can you finish it, Maba Stiff? Hyper Voice. Oh, we can handle another one of those. Play Rough. Misses. Nice attempt. But, I'm going to do Ruinate again. We're down to 25% total. And for Play Rough lands, that should finish this. Watch out, Maba Stiff. Ooh! Get it! Yes! Iron Juggles has fainted. And Woshane level... Nope. Yeah, Woshane levels up. Wants to learn Grassy Train. Not right now. That's a back pocket move for the time being. Look at Maba Stiff still like... Wants to just bite more things. See? The power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. There's still some guys behind us, though. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Maba Stiff here can take them. They do seem like fighting, because they were weak to Psychic. So you gotta be careful, dude. So Chaz, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, are you gonna be okay? Aw, come on! If you're not gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Maba Stiff here is raring to go. Leave us to us. Arrgh, look at the fangs on this guy. Miraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. You've got us, too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Stand up for what's right. Stand up and fight. Yeah. Just a second. We're going to pause for a break here. What is happening in this? It's crazy. All these Robo-Pokemon have escaped. Yeah, another Miraidon. Luciano, indeed. But more powered up. Emery says, it's its brother? Kind of rumble with the jungle. A Pokemon of danger. Iron Hands, Iron Treads, Iron Jugulis. Minecraft is asking, can someone evolve Pupitar at level 55? I believe, yeah, it's level, I think it's like level, was it 35 or 45? They become Pupitar, and then Tyranitar at 55. And you should be able to do that, even yourself, just like if you have a rare candy, just to level it up. I think that should work. They'll ask you one time to help battle the Pokemon, and we got through that part. Sickin' boy, says Anne-Marie, indeed. So let's get to the next segment and see what more there is to be happenings here. Okay, timer begins for our third segment of our stream today. Let's do this. Alright, as long as you're going to be okay. There's still 3 guys to deal with, but what is inside here? So again, I'm predicting that the professor accidentally said... Wait! Why did we drop? I'm thinking... Maybe he didn't accidentally send himself to the future. If he made like a version of himself as like a sidekick, what if the robotic version sent him into the future? Well, there's Turo. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Turo? Hello? You alright, sir? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Chaz. Thank you for coming. Roar! That's the other Miraidon. Wait, is Turo me? No. Back to your ball. Is he me from the future? That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I guess. But he had the courage to come with me. Is the important thing. He came back. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Do not make any art. That's a big controversy. Leave that out of here. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Ouch. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Chaz, I'm going to just knock everything on my floor out by accident. Garbage! The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. Desire or need? In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Is there an off button? Pretty sure you don't need me to push an off button. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Even deeper? Follow me. Whew. Yeah. Fate of the world on my hands. I've been here before. Kyogre Groudon comes to mind. What's his dude? What's his name? Cyrus. Booster energy. An item to be held by a Pokemon with certain ability. I want to check that. What button do I hit? There we go. It's always a problem with buttons. Probably a held item. Booster energy. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where is it? Where is it? It's not a key item, is it? No. Why am I not finding it? Sort by name, actually. There it is. Okay. Item to be held by Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. Certain abilities. Does Torrent count? Okay, what's up, bot? This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. You first. Yeah. For all I know, that could be a trick. This is definitely interesting. Chaz, it truly is. I like how now the name is AI Turo. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you wish to know? I want to know, how did you make this time machine? Yeah, what is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point of the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and they can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? I kind of know AI slightly, but I'm going to ask first, what happened to the real professor? We know he died. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is an AI really? Are you really an artist? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. Did he draw himself back from the future? But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Why not just let us get there naturally, though? But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. In its own time frame, yes. Not if you're forcing them here early. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. Miraidon, Iron Treads, it's already failing. 2 have gotten out. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming, and presumably the rest of the world will follow suit. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Chaz, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Sure. I appreciate your willingness to help. So I gotta beat you up, don't I? We have reached the lowest level. This is where I built my Pokemon Stadium. Follow me, if you dare. Oh, look at this fancy old place. Look at them crystal walls blinking in and out of existence, I think. What is this? I don't like how I stopped. Do you like how I stopped? Behold, Cerebro. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. Do I just walk up and hit the off button? Beat him and save the world. Yeah, technically Arvin is now an orphan. Like, did they mention the mother? They said the mother left, right? So she's still out there somewhere, I presume. What do I do? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. That sounds simple enough. There is just one issue. There's only one issue of this book. It's collector's edition. You gotta go back and buy it from the collector. Anyway, if you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Okay, you're probably programmed, yeah. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Well, I beat Cynthia before. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. That's why only I can do this. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Well, I've got legendaries with me, so how bad can this actually be? Will I place the Violet book? You know I'm going to do it. ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. What? Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Chaz. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Is he actually going to turn into like a giant mech? At last. At last, my dream is within reach. Look at the letters. They're messed up. And you're not 7 getting in the way. Don't jump. Don't. You have so much to live for, AI. AI Turo has initiated a battle. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay. We got to beat up an old dude. I'm going to give myself another extra minute here. Comes down to the bottom of 0. The plot's getting thickener and thickener. Emery says it's like a futuristic theme of scientists and technology merged together. Who loves scientist stuff in the real world? I like scientific stuff. That's cool. Plot twist 2, what a shock, says Dazzling Shell. If you played Scarlet and read a book in the 4th research station, would it kind of allude to this? There's no elevator music, no. Amy says, I think the top is the time machine, and that's the Pokeballs of the future. Maybe. Here comes the battle between the AI professor and myself, and you think this is the time machine up at the top. Minecraft now has Tyranitar. Good stuff. I have a battle to wage against this Robobot. Yeah. Wish me luck, everybody. Timer begins. Let's get into this. AI Turobot sends in Iron Moth. The Volcarona. Why does the camera go like this? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Is it just because it's a Shane Pow that the camera goes low like that? Okay, level 66 to 66. That's a lot of 66. I'm going to go Ruination. I mean, it's kind of a cheap thing to do, but it's effective. I can't even see the HP. It's too low. Fiery Dance. Oh, that's super on us. Oh, Chicken Pow, no! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? No! Special attack rose! I don't like it. This is the end of the future, whatever, splendid, isn't it? Why are his letters like all jumbled in numbers and stuff? Have I seen that recently? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to risk too many guys at once. Skydive coming in. We do have the choice scarf. Paldea champion. Skydive takes the field. We're going to go with our liquidation. I'm assuming this could be fire type. Come on, man. Yep, alright. Iron Moth has been iron brushed off. Now, this is interesting. Child, you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? No. I'm just guessing. I'm winging it right now with our Skydive. Now, Iron Bundle. Wasn't this? No, this is a Delibird. Okay. Now, the thing about Delibird is... I don't know if we can really hit Delibird. Now, we are choiced into liquidation. So I'm actually going to switch out. Let's get Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu that has 5 injuries, by the way. So if it faints, it's gone forever. But we'll see. Where's the rest of the Scooby Gang? They should be here, right, Anne-Marie? Dazzling Shell, it's because he's being programmed by the protocol, indeed. That's why he's on the offensive. Freeze Dry. Oh, it bopped its head at me. That is neat. Are we quick enough to Lava Plume this thing? Snowscape. That increases your physical defense. If you are an ice type, which I think you are. But we're going to go with the Fire Lava Plume. Drop you like a sack of potatoes. Frozen potatoes, too. Who likes frozen potatoes? I'm going to put my hand down now because I don't. Iron Thorns. That's what I heard about. That's the Tyranitar. So, are we led to believe that these are the natural evolutions of these actual species? Like, is this what Tyranitar would eventually become billions of years later? Like, why do they all, like, grow into metal-looking robots? That I don't understand. So I'm just going to assume, until I know otherwise, Dark and Rock. I feel like, let's let Ting Lu come in here. Let's see if we can get some good damage off. We got Mud Slap still, actually. We can lower some accuracy. We're not even seeing what these things' abilities are, either. The special attack is lowered. Oh, we made a good switch. Stone Edge very resisted there, nicely. Let's throw mud on your eye, pal. Oh, that's super effective! Oh, not that bad, though. We can handle that. Much better. That is super effective. Okay, so we may dodge a move. If not, I believe Stomping Tantrum may still do some good damage. Ah, come on! Stomp this thing out. Yes! Alright. That goes the Iron Thorns. That's 3 down. Iron Hands. Now we saw this thing. It seems to be fighting type. So... best way to deal with this. Well, you know what? You're talking about you got Hands of Iron? How about Arms of Strength? Come on in, Armstrong. Futuristic Thorns, indeed. Yeah, future hands coming in. But the Paldea champion Armstrong takes the field now. That hurt. Not gonna lie. The snow has stopped now, so ice types do not get that bonus. I was gonna say, wait, we fought this already? We did, actually. Muddy Water, Dragon Pulse. Are we quicker? We're 8 levels above. Okay, Dragon Pulse might do hopefully half. Not even half. Okay, we gotta get you out of there, Armstrong. You are 1 hit from fainting, or one knockout from being gone. Henry's like, seriously? How many Master Balls does he have? You know what he probably did? Wait, hang on. I don't think we'll survive another Drain Punch. What he probably did was go at various points in time and take a Master Ball here, take a Master Ball there, until he had a whole selection of them. Okay, I'm going to try something risky. I'm going going to try a Muddy Water. Maybe lower accuracy. Maybe dodge a move. But maybe lose Armstrong. Come on. You got this, dude. Nice damage. Nice damage. Dodge this move, please. Oh! He just not resists, but he hangs in there. Alright, that's a little bit too risky. Shrug off that paralyze. Yes! Alright, finish this thing off. Dragon Pulse. Come on, Armstrong. You got this, man. Down goes the Iron Hands. Whew. What do you think about that particular battle? Iron Jugulis. Oh, and he had just leveled up. Now, is this still Dragon? I'm resistant to leave him still in, but I think if it is still like Dragon Pulse could do it. Come on. No, it's not pure Dragon. Or it's not. It's whatever. He toughs it out. Good. All right. Armstrong, you are in a pinch. You are coming out of there right now. So, if it is Dragon, it's not Dragon something. So, what else resists? It wouldn't be Fairy. It could be Steel. It might just actually be Dragon Steel. Which, in that case, you could do some. And what did it just hit me with? I forgot already. Well, let's go. It says Giga Drain's not very effective. So it's not Steel, because Close Combat will be super effective. Is it Dragon then? Because Liquidation should be resisted. Dark Pulse next. So, no, I think it's still Dark. Let me do the math here in my head. Ice is good, so it is Dark and... Flying, maybe? I don't understand this thing's typing. Wait. It is Flying, because Ground does not touch it. And Rock Slide does, so yes. Dark Flying is what this is. In that case, if we could get Ting Lu in here with Rock Slide, that'd be good. Well, we resist Dark with Chi Yu. Let's go Chi Yu. This is an interesting one. Okay, your special defense is lowered. Flash Cannon, which we resist. Okay, let's go for special offense. I don't think burning is going to help that much. Let's go for the Lava Plume. We are quick enough. Down it goes. Okay, I think there's only 2 left now. I'm stopping my timer. I don't care. Iron Valiant. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Well, I don't think you've counted all your chickens before they've hatched. What the? What have you done? Booster energy. Quark Drive? Attack was heightened. Let's do a little searching here. Oh, we don't even know what type it is yet because we have not fought one. Okay, so from the looks of it, looks like Gallade. So I'm going to go based off of fighting, well, psychic fighting. I think burning this is a good idea if we can. Chi Yu, hang in there! Oh, did you tough it? Yes, Chi Yu toughed it out too. And we missed the Will-O-Wisp. Well, I mean, I guess. So it used Brick Break though. Most of my crew is weak to fighting. I'm sorry, Shin Pao. You shouldn't have fallen so quickly. You got good defenses. And this does lower the attack stat, the Tablets of Ruin ability. It's a combo of Gardevoir and Gallade. So is it fairy fighting? I don't know. I don't think that matters the typing, but it could for all I know. Okay, lower the attack. Do not hurt me badly. That's a badly hurt. Okay, Wo-Shane can take some hits. If you faint here, it's not the worst thing. I don't think you're going to be quick enough. Let's try a Stun Spore. You might tough it out too. No, you don't. Okay. Down goes Wo-Shane. Now things are getting spooky. Because I am locked into whatever move I use. So if it is fighting though... Oh, I don't have my flying... I'm gonna liquidate. I don't have a flying type attack. That's not bad. Don't psychic me. Spirit Break? Are you seriousing me? Well, Torrent's active. Hello to JonesMan237. Welcome to the epic part of this stream of Pokemon. Wait, that was his last one. I thought he still had a Pokemon left. I didn't even read what he said. Okay, don't let me forget. Shane Pow and Wo-Shane took injuries there. I did it. I saved the world. How about that? It was fighting fairy? Really? No psychic at all. Strange. Oh, you look all darkened, dude. Why am I flinching? I won. Jazz! Sorry about your dad, dude. Oh, by the way, he's not your dad. What happened to Cerebro? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Yeah. Alright, out with it, you. Who are you, really? He's Twitchy McGee. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... See, it says Professor Turo question mark? Is he? Really? Sorry, you were alone so long, RV. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Oh, wow, what's going on now? You're the tech expert. Shut this down. Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. What cannot be? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly the professor? All it cared about words, English. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering Terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Guys, what the sci-fi is happening right now? No! Don't have another Pokemon. My team's all busted. I can't even use my team, though. It said our Pokeballs are locked. You are not getting in my way. Ugh. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. What is this glitchy text? Sonic Frontiers? I gotta get back to that anyway. Maridon. Yes, I was gonna say, he's knocked out. I can't use him. Get in there, lower its attack stat. I can't switch. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? We have no attacks. Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Do I have a key? Use Pokédoll? Master Chaz, this hardly seems the time or the place. Well, fine. I'll hit battle again. How does the director know I'm down here? That's totally cheating. You call yourself an adult? Well, where can we go, though? Aren't we locked in? Ting-Lu, get in there. I didn't mean that. Running away with everyone else in danger. I wanted to go to my battle screen. Okay, give me a Pokemon to battle then. Wait a second. His Pokeball is key to the Professor Turo's ID, right? Come on, Miraidon. You ready for this thing? We have one Pokemon that can come out. Go, Miraidon. You ready? I'm with you, buddy. You don't need to worry about it. Ooh. You absorbing the terrestrial energy for yourself? Are you regaining your true powers? Looks like you might have. So it's my Rhydon versus your Rhydon. Let's do this. Alright. Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Hadron Engine. Turn the ground to electric terrain. To energize its futuristic engine. What is happening? Okay, let me check you out here. Who got Miraidon to Electric Dragon? It's pure Dragon type. Terrorized the thingy. Level 68. It's pretty quirky. It's traveled across space and time to join me from, I don't know. It's got Power Gem, Electro Drift, Endure, and Terra Blast. Okay, Hadron Engine turns the ground to electric terrain when it's in the battle. The futuristic engine within the Pokemon also boosts its special attack on electric terrain. So special is the way to go. Both Power Gem and Electro Drift. Is Electro Drift special? Yes, it is. This move's power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit, so it won't be, sadly, but Power Gem is neutral. If we Terrastalize and go for Terra Blast, that's going to be doing the most damage. Why can't we Terrastalize? So that's normally a normal move. Let's go with Power Gem. You have Taunt? I don't have Taunt. You cheater. So my special attack is boosted, though, on the electric terrain. Whew. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. Let's hope we do. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, you got this too? Don't! I can't heal mid-battle. That's all we can do. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Well, that's not great for us. Your special defense goes up. Your next electric move is more powerful, but we double resist it. So we've seen Taunt, Charge, Power Gem. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Chaz. If I could Terrastalize That would be better. The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dreams will be built. No! Oh! Toughed it out. Excellent. All those washes came in handy. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Special attack rose sharply. Excellent. Can I even use items? I feel like this battle, you're supposed to use items. But do I really want to? Hang on, let me check one thing. Nope, no Terrasilize. Power 80. I'm assuming I'm going to need to heal, so I'm doing it. This is breaking my own rules of the game, but I think that you have to do it here. Excuse me. Alright. Oh wait, we had a turn for it to recharge. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Chaz, your Terra Orb's glowing. Chaz, Miraidon, Terrasilize and finish this off! Attack rose. If my speed went up, that would be great. Wait, defense went up too? So I may not have actually needed to heal. Because if we go first, then that heal was not necessary. Terra Blast. Let's do this. Again, if we go first and get the knockout, that heal did not make a difference in the battle, so I don't feel bad about that. Come on, Miraidon. Yes! Can we take it out? Yes, we can. It's almost like that was a scripted, playable cutscene, you know? But that's how it goes. Oh, I broke you. I broke the bot. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Neat. And the credits. A nice white credits on white background. It's pretty bold of them. Okay, never mind. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children... I thought he lost a hand. It's in his pocket. You children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Chaz. I thank all of you children. Especially you, Arvid! But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else. Not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So, I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. I thought it would come to this. What? You can't leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am so sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Maridon, Chaz, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dead! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. You get that from Salvatore. Dude, I wanted to keep that book. You thief. He's thieving my book. What were those weird hieroglyphs on the ground, though, in the Violet book, right? What were those? What were those hieroglyphs? And off he goes. And Cerebro once again shuts down. It's so dark in here now. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin? You okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake. But when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Maridon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form! How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Stop talking about death. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Chaz and Maridon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Chaz. Yeah, that's my bud, Chaz, for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Chaz? Build another Turo. You know what? After all this, let's go home. The Paldea region is our home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Sounds like a plan to me. Interesting. Interesting stuff. So are we going to see the credits? We may now see the credits. Do we get to see anything? What do you think? Did my game freeze? Okay, we'll be right back. I'm just going to pause for a second here. I think the game locked up on me. Wait. I was going to say, is it supposed to take that long? Anyways, ... Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Come on, Arvin, cheer up. It's just your dad. Hey, Chaz, not you too. Oh, you got our buddy helping you too. Come on. Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this. We're your family now, dude. Where are we going? We're not even going back to the school. We're heading off to the left.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
There's lyrics. I kind of want to hear.
To love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again.
I'll have to listen back while I'm doing the editing. Hey, look, there's Armstrong. Yay, he gets the top spot. So that is the main story of Pokemon Violet. I'm not sure what I expected for the ending. Like, I don't know. That felt not what I was expecting. But then I don't know if I had any expectations. I felt like I could have played the final part a little bit different, like, because I was avoiding all the battles going down. But I'm sure if I was battling the those Paradox Pokemon, that would have made things more interesting. I feel like it's strange though, because I know post-game you can do hunting for the shinies and stuff, for, like, you know, not just shinies, sorry, but the Paradox Pokemon. But the machine is shut down. So is it just basically the ones that escaped that we'd be hunting down? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out post-game. But overall, I enjoyed this game thoroughly. People that were complaining about, like, the graphics and such, not that big of a deal, really. Like, you know, there's pop-in, there's, like, some weird lighting glitches and stuff. Forget all that. The gameplay, the story, top-notch, I'll say. You know, maybe some things could have been improved, maybe not, I don't know. But it was enough for me to make me happy. Galaxy Member says, Black Terror raid time. Oh, you're right. Oh, that'll be a piece of cake. Supposed to take that long. It did you as well, said Anne-Marie. You thought I was frozen also. This credit theme is quite the treat for the ear, especially the first time. So, hey, it's Orthworm Jim. Where is Snorlax321, by the way? We gotta get your shiny Orthworm to you. We've had that forever. From what I understand, though, getting the credits means 5-star raids do get unlocked. And then you have to do some extra stuff to get the 6-star raids open. And isn't it the oh, I can rematch the gym leader, says Unknown Spike. Okay. I mean, once the credits are done, I'm gonna get back just into the story, see whatever pops up for, like, hey, by the way, now that you're done, blah 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 blah, cutscene, text, whatever. But I'm gonna save it up at the end of that for the end of the stream. But we'll do some more stream stuff tomorrow for whatever happens post game. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so there's still more stuff to do afterwards. The Black Star raids, they're only for, like, the special event, right? I think I need to unlock 6-star raids to be able to see those for special events. And Marie says, the music is making you dance? From what I can hear of it, it sounds pretty upbeat. I might have to look this up on YouTube to hear it in its entirety without my voice drowning it out. But yeah, there's still more to do as far as getting myself set for hosting special events. Because whenever there's a new news event, say, oh, there's a, like, we had Cinderace for the new year, 7-star raids, I still gotta unlock those to be able to hold special events where I can invite people in, you know? Galaxy says, you still prefer the Max Lair over the Crystal Caverns? Now that I'm playing through Pokemon Shield, like, I'm doing that on the member streams every night, well, this week anyway, I like both in different ways. I like how there's no time limit in the max raids, but there's a limit to how many knockouts you can take. But since back in that game I'm using my level 100s from previous generations, the number of knockouts really doesn't affect me, except for the time I used Earthquake and wiped the entire field. Took out 3 of my partners, but it also knocked out the Dynamax, so that was fine. It was a Colossal, I believe. I have nothing. You made it just at the end of the credits. No, you missed the whole finale. But you can go back and check it out, of course. Oh, the ending theme was called Celestial. Neat. So I'm interested to know, how did the ending go in Scarlet? Because, like, since this was all futuristic, going into it, I kind of knew that Violet was future and Scarlet is past. Is Professor Sada, is she still an AI? I'm curious how that plays out, because to me the AI aspect seems futuristic. Thank you, treasured friends. Oh, isn't that Toby Fox or something? Look at that. We're all a partner here. This reminds me of the photo of the champions in Breath of the Wild, don't you think? Time to fight Nemona's true form? I don't know if I want that. Okay, I don't even need to go back into the game. It just puts me in anyways. Ding dong dong ding. Hello. Calling students to the director's office. Master Chaz, Miss Nemona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. I thought this was him. Dong ding ding dong. Alright. Let's go to the director's office. Where's the director's office? Right here. Let's go say hi to the big guy. Oh, and fun facts is, I have nothing. Turo and Sada are the only professors not named after trees. Interesting. Huh, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Chaz? Sure. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Well, I mean, we weren't supposed to go into Area Zero, but we saved the world. Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. You get a star sticker for that. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Chaz, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has already received one, so this one is for you. Master Ball! Yeah, there it is. You put the Master Ball in your bag's Pokeball's pocket. The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Let me at those Mareep. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. No, you can't count on me. I'll try to set a good example for peoples. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? Should it, though? There's always time. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. A fresh new start. New year, new you. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Mobastiff, of course. That's the spirit. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've got nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Ah, and let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nemona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help it over here. Who is this? Oh, it's Cousin It.
The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest.
La Primera? Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita.
I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy.
Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right?
Actually,
I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but... wow.
Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to.
Aw, can't you free up some time somehow?
Well, I suppose I might be able to battle if Champion Chaz would agree to lend me a hand with my work.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help. Give me something else to do.
Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Chaz. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as a champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally.
Did anyone else know she talks this much? Y'all didn't warn me when I chose this voice.
I did not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mastered their full strength.
Mustard.
I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before.
I would hope so. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Wasn't Turo jealous of us getting to adventure?
Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system.
Oh, yeah, because she hacked it. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge.
Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help.
Excellent. We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny.
Slave to the chairwoman. This is awesome, Chaz. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Except for Arvin, of course. He got nothing out of this. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. You left someone out. Well, he's got to do his schoolwork, though, right? Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. We need food. We are gonna need food. What's this? What's this gem? What's this crystal? What is that? I don't even know. Okay, let me just see. Why is my map still centered on Area 0? Okay, we're gonna go to the entrance hall. I want to see if I can step out of the school, and if there's no more cutscene. This is a long one. This is gonna be a long episode to edit. I mean, that's fine, though. Alright. See, look, my map is still locked onto Area 0, like the Zero Lab or whatever. Zero Gate, I think it is. There we go. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to save it up. Wait. If you select Miraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle and ride form. Okay. So do I actually technically have 7 Pokemon? Party is full. Okay, no. So if I put him into battle mode, I got to put a Pokemon away. I gotcha. All right. That's fine. That's okay. I'm going to save the game. And that's going to end off this very long episode of our Pokemon Violet playthrough. We are now officially in post-game. In fact, do we see any new raids of any sorts? I feel like I'm talking like Director Clavel right now. But we still got to get the gym battles. What does it show on the map here? Nope, still says everything's done. But, it's not blinking the badges anymore. Because it used to, like, blink them back and forth. Oh, you know what? We could still go after the Team Star bases because they have a new thing set up, right? So we can do that. Are the Titans available again, I wonder? I don't see it on the map down here. But anyway, that'll be for another time for me to discover. So I'll get caught up with these in the chat in just a moment. But it's about time that we sign off here for the day. I did save, right? Just in case. We'll do a double save. That's often something that you want to do. Alright, progress is saved. So, I want to say thanks everybody who followed, or even if you only watched this episode. Thank you for watching today's episode of Pokemon Violet. If you want to see what has brought us to this point, of course, check the link in the description or during the outro to the full Pokemon Violet playlist. Get caught up on everything we've been through thus far. And if you want to follow along for the future post-game and other special events coming up, make sure to join the channel as a member, or simply subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications when rain starts to fall and when new videos and streams are coming your way. And of course, if you liked this finale, the like button is waiting for your clicking, also known as loot, down below. So again, thank you for watching. Professor Chaz is now free to enjoy the Paldea region at my leisure. So I'm going to be doing just that another day. Thanks again for watching. I am now signing off, and I'll catch you next time. But wait. Okay, so that's the recorded part. Now, I can finally chat with everybody. Woo! Okay, where are we at? I've missed out so much because that was a long ending. I'm going to scroll back a couple pages in the chat here. The credit scene does have a name, says Dazzling Shell. When was that sent? That was probably sent long ago. That was sent about 20 minutes ago almost. 15-20 minutes. I can get the Pokemon that's the same as mine. We're going down to the same place. Yeah, I've seen people are riding on their Miraidon. Like multiplayer. I've seen people with their ride Pokemon, but then they also have another Miraidon. So that allows you to have a battle one and keep one at your ride one. I probably will catch it eventually, but I feel like I want to... I like the one that we've built up our friendship with, and I kind of want to have that as my main battler too. Time to fight Nemona True Form. Not yet, fortunately, but that's going to come up. She's the same as the Professor when you're fighting against AI and Scarlet. Dazzling Shell says it's pretty much the same except for the details of the past. And Sada made an AI of herself and ended up dead because what happened in the 4th research station. Yeah, so like there was an accident. Like Nemona said, looked like a Pokemon went wild in there, so I guess that's, well, literally that's what Turo said. He dove in front of my Miraidon, took the hit to save it. So he did build his AI beforehand, though. He mentioned that. It's kind of funny to think, though, because how Scarlet is based off of things from the past, that a futuristic term of an AI still came into play in Scarlet. But I guess he did say it wasn't based off of future technology, it was based off of the Terra technology. So, it still would be the same in both, I guess. Amory says, I can now go to their rooms when you have a chat with Nemona, Penny, and Arvin. When you talk to them, they'll tell you some challenge. Okay. I Have Nothing says, Sada went into the past, so there should be a Legends game of where you meet her later. That would be cool. Like, you know what? What if somehow... What if they make DLC for this that explains why Ingo was sent to Hisui? Because there's still no explanation why Ingo from Unova region, Gen 5, was Pearl Warden, I believe, a Warden from the Pearl Clan, back in Pokemon Legends Arceus. He just showed up. So what if they actually explain, like if he shows up in the DLC and he gets warped back in time? Honestly, I prefer they don't yet explain his whole thing. I want there to be a series of Pokemon Legends games and have Ingo in every one with no explanation how he's gone from game to game. I just think that'd be funny and make him like, you know who we haven't seen a lot of lately? Looker. Because he used to, like, he was jumping from game to game. He showed up in, was it Platinum? I think it was his origin. He was in Gen 5, Black and White, because he wanted Jir help to round up the sages. And then, was he in he was in Gen 6. Because I think he washes up in the Battle Island or whatever it was called. Does he? Hang on. He shows up. I know he shows up in X and Y because he's got a whole thing with his. I think it's his daughter, who's Trainer X or something like that. But then he does show up in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We didn't see him in Alola though, did we? And I don't think we saw him in Sword and Shield. But it'd be cool if he came back. Dazzling Shells. If you were playing Scarlet as well, the second Paradox Pokemon of the past you encounter would be called Screamtail. And then you would also see Fluttermane. That's what I think is interesting. And I have nothing says Roaring Moon as well. I've seen that. That's like the interesting thing with Roaring Moon. Of course, it looks like a Salamence, but it looks like a Mega Salamence. And my nephew had a thought: what if these past ones were actually not necessarily just like primitive evolutions of these creatures? What if they were their primal reversions, much like Groudon and Kyogre have? What if you could actually Mega Evolve a Salamence and then have it primal revert into Roaring Moon? That would be kind of interesting. Who knows what they can do? I can find that other Miraidon back down in Area 0, says Anne-Marie. Dazzling Shell says Nemona's suggestion is basically the pre-post-game event. There's 2 to 3 parts to complete that. Okay. Let's see. Someone mentioning a spoiler? Did I read a spoiler by accident? I mean, I don't worry that much right now because I mean we're into post game, so spoilers may still happen eventually. Oh, Turo means future and Sada means past. Interesting. I have nothing. Thank you for letting me know that. So we won't see Nemona's team in post game. The last opponent is a surprise choice. Check the summary and date of meeting Miraidon, says Dazzling Shell. Can I check its summary? I think I have. Okay, since we'll just do it now. We'll move a Pokemon to the box. Let's let Shane Powell. We'll just let you go for now. And let's check Miraidon's summary. So it still has the same moves, of course. You know what I want to do first, though? Wait, hang on. What else can you know, buddy? We got Metal Sound, Dragon Pulse, Agility, Discharge, Parabolic Charge, Charge Shock with Thunder Shock, Dragon Breath, Electric Terrain. Cool. Alright. That is true. Technically, we first met on Poco Path. Right. That's not right. Well, technically, wait. Was it level 68 the entire game then? It just didn't battle? I guess that's probably true. We had a level 68 the entire time. He just didn't want to fight. He's alert to sounds, too, by the way. Quirky by nature. And no effort values. Interesting. Where else are we at here? Mariano's trying to make a meme, but your internet doesn't want you to. Sometimes the internet's mean about memes like that. Dazzling Shell says, the Titans have returned, but they come after you've gotten the upgrade from the Herba Mystica from that Titan. Fun fact, I did not know that. I have read that before, this point in the game, though. And I beat up the Bombardier by accident, because when I was exploring, trying to find Bombardier feathers, and I went up to the mountain where it was originally dropping the boulders at, and I was confused why there was a Bombardier that was just like flapping its wings, and me even walking into it didn't initiate battle. I'm like, what's going on? And then I spoke to it, we battled, and it disappeared. I'm like, alright, well, that was weird. If I had caught it, it would have had the mark of the former Titan. I didn't even know that! So I lost a former Titan! Oh, yeah, I think, is that a, it's like a purple flower? Or purple plant of some sort from Galaxy Bumper. I have trouble finding or seeing the emojis. They're so small on my screen. Dazzling Shell says, you're talking about Looker. Think about the Titans as what... for what they are now. It would be cool if we had a futuristic Pokemon, says Anne-Marie, in the new update of Scarlet and Violet. We have more updates as well for Pokemon Home. Yeah, I imagine we're going to probably see more... I don't know. Because, like, so... As far as DLC goes, the Time Machine at this point is shut down. Now, there could be more stuff that happens in the post-game that I don't know yet. Maybe the machine reactivates. But as things stand, from my understanding, the machine is down and out. So, unless something happens further post-game or in the DLC that reactivates it, I don't know if they could logically introduce more of these Paradox Pokemon. But they'll, if they want to, they'll find a way. You know, they have their ways of coming up with their own cool ideas and stuff. Galaxy Bumper says, how many Pikmin glasses decor do you have? The event ends on Sunday. If they came out recently, I've got 0, because I've actually not been playing Pikmin Bloom for the past ever. It's, first of all, one excuse I'm using multiple excuses, but one is, it's cold out, and it's like, I don't really want to walk around when it's freezing, and also my phone doesn't work well in the cold, so that's actually a legitimate excuse I can use. But second of all the streaming and recording and editing I've been doing for these games the past little while, it takes a lot of my time, and I rarely step away from the computer nowadays. I guess the only time I would do it if the video is rendering and saving and I'm laying down just passing the time waiting for it to stop so I can edit another video. Long story short, I have no glasses Pikmin. Do I feel like I've missed out? Not really, because sometimes they come back, but other times it's like there's going to be a new collectible Pikmin eventually anyway, right? Interesting details on the meeting date. Game Freak? How about, wait, the date? I didn't look at the date. 11/18. So that's when the game came out, right? I would assume that would be when you started the game. Like if I started my game today and then played through to the end, I think it would probably say that the Met location and the Met date would have been the day the game began. So it is cool that they kept that info saved in its data. That is a nice little attention to detail. Say, by the way, Dazzling Shell says, remember when I said last time you were at Dr. Swablu's stream and saw something from both versions? Yeah, what was that? If it's a spoiler, I don't care right now. You go ahead and tell me. I'm just gonna ride around on my ride-on. Wait a minute, you're not in front. Oh wait, so if I choose to ride on my ride-on, he immediately goes back to my list? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's at the bottom now. Let me put you to the top. Get out here, you. Now, aren't you supposed to activate your Hadron engine somehow? I've seen people do that. They somehow get it to do something. Did you just see its claws spinning? Hang on, watch this. Look at those claws spin. That's crazy looking. Oops. Get out there. It's got blender claws. Blender claws is coming to town. That's neat. Can I sit? I still can't sit? Why do they not give you sitting in this game? That's wild. Get out there. Blend those claws up. Get used to that if you want to switch its forms. I will. I mean, I don't have big ideas to like really focus on training it just yet anyway, so we'll keep it in ride form for the most part. But I'm just glad he was able to overcome his fears. It's like the Sonic song says, it's time to face your fears. If I want a challenge, go shiny hunt Dynamo. Yeah, that would be a challenge. They're so tiny. I could see easily overlooking them. What are you doing, dude? You know what? Hang on, before we finish off, back here. Let's just see, how friendly are you with me? Let's go check on the friendship ribbon thing. Also, we'll see if fast travel activates any other cutscenes or something. But all this post-game stuff I will be doing on stream as well. So I don't want to miss out on any story-wise stuff. If I picnic, it will join me. Nice. Does it join me as a battle form or just still hanging out as my motorbike? My nose is itchy. Can't stop. I won't stop. Hey, jump. Ooh, bam. Now, we have to be friends after all this time. If it kept the little, like the met date and stuff, it should have built up how long we've been friends. Yes, take a look how friendly I am with my Pokemon, please. What do you think of... Oh, I'm stupid. I rode on it to get here, right. Alright. Yes, changing the battle form. There we go. Okay, now let's see how friendly we are. Which Pokemon to look at? Look at this one, please. Where is it? Right there. If we're not friendly, you're the best friends ever. I can just tell. Here's a best friends ribbon for you. Yeah. So now you can be Miraidon, the great friend. How about that? If you keep it in its battle form, it will join me as a battle form in the picnic. Gotcha. Alright, well that's going to be it for now, though. I'll do a little bit of just perusing off screen, just doing, hey Meryl, just doing this and that, whatever. But I'll do another stream tomorrow, as we'll get into the post-game story of this. And for those members out there that might be interested in tuning in tonight, in about 2 hours' time, about 2 hours, 15 minutes, I'm going to do another Pokemon Shield members live stream. You're welcome to join in, because we're going to do our first Dynamax adventure in the Crown Tundra tonight. Excuse me. I don't know if I'll be able to bring people with me. It might be story mode where it's like Peony has to show me the ropes first. But if we can do a multiplayer session, I'll do that tonight. And I'm going to do that every Thursday, or every other Thursday when we're doing a week's worth of Pokemon Shield content. But in 15 minutes, another episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus post-game will be going live for everyone to check out as well. So feel free to stay tuned for that and see how our progress in Hisui is going at this point in time, or rather that point in time, because it's the past. Alright, I think that covers us for the day. Thank you folks for hanging out. I love the detail of how the bushes are blowing in the... Here, I'll show you. I'm going to switch over here right now. Look at that. You can't even see it. Stream blocking the way. I like that little detail. Anyway, thank you again folks for hanging out. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I'll catch you, Penguin Toes, next time.